Placing her hand on her hips, Ayaka sighed. I can't believe how tired I am. She took a deep breath. Sweat could be felt rolling down her face. There were 4 horned rabbits scattered around her, brushing fingers along where the leather had been scratched away. Ayaka shook her head. Trying to keep track of all the monsters was difficult. It had caused her to barely dodge an attack from a blind spot, leading to the damage on her vest. But despite the damage, it felt good to be able to exert so much effort. You okay? Mizuki called out to Ayaka. The sound of the wheels turning got louder as her friend came closer. During the fight, Ayaka had to move around, making her end up further away from Mizuki compared to prior battles. Nodding, Ayaka said, Yeah, I'm good. I just got a little nicked by one of those things. Feeling like she was regaining her breath, she made her way to one of the nearby rabbit corpses. Grabbing it from where it lay on the ground, Ayaka grinned at Mizuki. Even if we don't find the others, I feel like we're on track to getting enough guild points for both of us to have another night. Heading to another nearby rabbit, she took a moment to pick it up. Mizuki looked at the back of the cart. If we keep up this pace, we should have 70 guild points in maybe an hour or less. That takes care of one of us. Looking up at the sky, she used a hand to block the sunlight. I don't think we need to worry about running out of time. But we need to make sure to leave earlier than we did yesterday. I mean, if it's just us, I don't feel confident that we'll be able to fight off any night wolves. Ayaka reminded her. Glancing at the cart, if we die, then we'll likely lose all the horned rabbits that we hunted. Ayaka approached the cart and tossed the 2 horned rabbits inside, where they piled up on one of the other corpses. There was now a sizable heap that was being created, though not to the point where the bodies would spill outside the cart. Seeing how filled it got, Ayaka thought about the other size carts that were slightly pricier and understood why it was necessary to pull them along. If we get any higher in our levels, I feel like it'll take no time to gather enough monsters for what we need, Ayaka said to Mizuki. Mizuki walked back with 2 horned rabbits in each hand. I mean, if we get strong enough, then we could just hunt the night wolves. They pay more in guild points for each body. Not being able to help it, Ayaka checked the bracelet. 2 thumping sounds were heard as Mizuki tossed the rabbit inside. Did you level up? Mizuki asked. Reaching the proper screen, Ayaka made an audible groan. Nope, still at level 3. Mizuki checked her bracelet. Judging by her expression, Mizuki seemed to be checking it out just out of curiosity since Ayaka had looked at her bracelet. Exiting out of the bracelet, Ayaka looked around. She strained her eyes in an attempt to spot anyone nearby. They had yet to spot any other adventurers, which was a little discouraging, but not surprising to her. Looking back at Mizuki, Ayaka noticed that her friend was standing still. What's up? Are you checking the message boards? Ayaka asked as she walked over to Mizuki. Mizuki looked up slowly, eyes wide in surprise. I leveled up.